last 10 or 40 goals. Club no for Paris Saint-Germain no. In the last 10 matches, they've scored whooping 40 goals. It will be that. If this isn't to send shivers down the spine of Liverpoolians, or what else? 40 goals in 10 matches. And so average how many goals per match? Per match? 4 per match. And of course, there's another resource in the selling that to know. It's been 41703270103041205241. That is the kind of resource I'm confirming in recent past. They say Liverpool look such a side that fellas, you should be scared. And it's not always the case there. We'll concede so they keep clean sheet as well. And they put defenders in the fellas they put defenders. Even when they are winning matches, they are conceding. There's a struggling side like Everton in Poa. Wallace and Tuno was now conceded too. This is the kind of team Luis Enrique and Washishe. And yet from the game management, do be a mass experience that man. Come on. Onya slot young Kusipenny, that is the man in Luis Enrique. So we have a very big game at hand. That is the kind of form and now weekend on Kofono, so we'll win 4-1. What they are what they are cost. So it's been Alpha and Omega. The results all started this trend and then put trend and we'll win 10 matches on the trot. You know, it was 4-1 win. Weekend so it was another 4-1. But still in France, and we had our very own Dede Ayew Morgan Rami. A lot thought he was done and dusted. Baby now no the in the first one. And off the bench in about 30 minutes and all Bobono, he scored a goal and gave another assist. Abedin Dede Ayew in the first so in Jayagono. Abedin Dede Ayew. He's still getting greener and greener. And he Ghanaian and there won't buy buying then Kadamu forming con transfer and family Black Stars him. Then commotion bois. But baby okay corner the project a day. Looking beyond the day human and some of the players are carved in this nation should be the way to go. But as an individual, this is the highlights and all Amsterdam over the weekend in the French Liga na Otumoya Moli and in France. Now about 4 different players from there in the World Tour na Wababura who scored the 4 team of the that is a month in the month of February. You boy, we no players are no will room. You boy, the players are no will France leba. In the middle of the park, there was a certain Bruno Fernandes from Ayew. There is Corentin Toriso from Oye Club of an Olympic Lone. Equa front, a Boko to Usman Dembele. Mohamed Salah is same but there's also Usman Dembele, also body my Paris Saint-Germain. And Dembele need first mean just sure that since our journey Paris Saint-Germain no man to be another year be treating better than a month like Oye another year like 2025. Already in 18 matches, no fellas, or 18 goals, no Usman Dembele Nashe. Now, cause all honeymoon of France, but also he's gotten the worker only on a consistent basis. And Liverpool should watch out for some of these talents going into the Champions League fixtures. So now to Germany. And Dortmund had to get back onto winning ways. I mean, consecutive wins. And I will to know after winning the last game against St. Pauli. And then they will to know what they aided. So they're now a 2-0. And I will call Koshe away. Now, it is very interesting because of the fact that before this time, Baby Alana Dortmund Bobo match in the German Bundesliga, where the door signal Duna Park, an opponent in home grounds. No, why didn't they even a draw between our pick? It was happening under Nuri Sahin. Niko Kovac comes in and seems that we breathe a whole new energy into the boys. And so far, when resource and the losses are how we know so that. Fellas, or to me, even the Champions League now, seemingly a form of their lives, mono. They were losing matches in the UEFA Champions League. Even a Bologna. Be can find that loss, no, even though Dortmund are qualified that. But the Bologna no will make one the debut season in the Champions League and then you for more. You are expected to at least carry a draw. Dortmund in Tumanye. Before that time in the Bundesliga was 3 matches. Made to be go. Selling that in Facebook stream though. It was 3-2 against Leverkusen, a loss. Horsten Kelly saw Dortmund 4 goals to 2. And fan for to say in the weekend the Leverkusen question about 5 goals in Felix or Dortmund 2-0. Eddie did mark or boy a beam. About Champions League we know respectable score line so. I feel had them bear and the Dortmund action 2-1. Or send a quay I was signal Duna Park and we could lose 1-2 what I'm a Stuttgart. I feel rumor Cowboy against Bochum away. And I will lose 2-0. A Champions League now, I will draw against Sporting CP. Union the Berlin Ben Wabesh and the 6. This is under Niko Kovac. And the weekend what the club offer is in police order. So the last 2 matches in the German Bundesliga, no, Dortmund all of a sudden watch 8 goals. First one concede B. 8 goals in 2 matches in the German Bundesliga and what born you know, one concede B. And they have the best first pair of fans. I dare say, even though there is Dadeski from Bayern Leverkusen, there is Manon Neuer from Club Offano, that is Bayern Munich now. I don't think there's any proper goalkeeper than Gregor Kobel. And Roger Demo Borussia Dortmund. Because of how porous the defense in front of him, no, always the boss in the Banodo, all Benson will save. Keeping these 2 clean sheets in the 150th game and all about that club, for the Borussia Dortmund. I think he serves him right. And he's paid his dues and he's really worked hard to get some of these clean sheets. And all can be. And Dortmund, even the UEFA Champions League still, will do not while competing. And that game against Liga, Dortmund, so there's a time, no sir. You better who come over, but in Google Kobel, Dortmund have gotten one of the best first pair of fans. Obutuna will boost off. And they are getting a whole new Dortmund under Niko Kovac. Otasi. There's a club, some was a manager, sir. The boys get that motivation now. What the fight for in Roma. And exactly that in the Sims, the club of Dortmund will turn Wally to go and challenge for Champions League spaces. Or the German will say again that I think that it will be extremely difficult. Now the concentration should be on the UEFA Champions League. No way the form now one year last time or what the final no. What best now replicate be no way in your manner with the media. I feel with Spinner. I could something over club of Bilbao. And now the 3rd place club coming up against the 4th place club. Before that game, now to the 3rd and a Bilbao were the 4th. I will won the Metropolitano Stadium and then Madrid for the one then I walk. And how Diego Simeone see qua silence and Ernesto Valverde. Fellas, before the game, there was this start and now all circulate the Valverde, no. FR coaches with most games in La Liga EA Sports now, fellas. And I can about to the 4th position. Ahead of him, a coach beat the Luis Aragonés and now about 756 games as a coach. Behind him, Javier Reta announced about 612 matches at the 2nd position. Miguel Munoz not the 3rd, 608 games. And another he was at par with Victor Fernandez and also about 544 matches. Another that is the 4th position together with Ernesto Valverde. I feel walk about match new year, another ahead of that game, never available coach. No, win 544 matches as a coach in the Spanish Liga. And the coach is now born now what's another one at all. And in the Wabo 545, Obio then also near 608, that is Miguel Munoz. It is possible. Then Ernesto Valverde will bring more matches. No, we be sent Miguel Munoz crown because he's less than 70 years. Obutuna waye. This is the kind of start and up upon Okito by them game. And also the Diego Simeone not any difference. It's work it ticket be introducing the player who then average to come off the bench. The fellas, Estella go na bueno bebe shape with that pass from I think Llorente finding him and how we see beat goalkeeper and up short ball with the weaker left foot. And boy, normal goal is so simple. Obialo head them goal now. Julian Alvarez or Shena. A John Spice 91.9 on Facebook. You can see, I mean, the relief and now about off the face of the man in Chula and Diego Simeone. Our introduction, no Banabasano get the ball done. And the moment that he's grown to be that lethal, man have a chance of Krana, or two more be a hole and now full. Only Julian Alvarez. And in the number of goals and now Luis Suarez all said that my Atletico Madrid in the 4 career boy as an Atletico Madrid player. Already, which have you collide. I only be on South Americans. I could body my Uruguay and I could body my Argentina. 21 goals in the Luis Suarez over share. Already, Luis Suarez need not yet 2020-2021. Now, Julian Alvarez stands now 2024-2025. All the men the same number of goals. And it has propelled Atletico de Madrid to compete for the La Liga. Said I remember the you be in the Barcelona Real Madrid don't have to call for one beji. And I still stand by that. Maybe the concentration and the shift of focus will be within that. I mean, they won't concentrate either on the Champions League nor the La Liga. No? And all the months they watch. I mean, La Liga ni been chele, but Champions League in recent years, what about finals? No one to mention it. And Kauno movement kobutu one. But the win no more that first in the absence of Barcelona game and no walk out. I feel Barca so quite now on so aqua can guma fellas. And no more then. And I mean the number of goals Barca will share. I think it was 4-0 against Real Sociedad. And the happiness lies with the young lads, and the unusual suspects and what gets onto the score sheet, including the usual suspect in Bobby Lewandowski. A very fine case, when ahead of that UEFA Champions League match now, against Benfica. But who could have thought? Barcelona before match day 26 way, that time they have around the match day 18. Ebon how Madrid the first comfortably with 43 points. Even the second position was Atletico Madrid no kita 41. Now Barca the third with 35 points. Check the point difference no. As at match day 18, it was 43 for Real Madrid, 41 for Atletico de Madrid, 35 for FC Barcelona. After you go do match day 26 of Felix, Real Madrid no on the first. Wilson Abada say 54 points. Atletico de Madrid now the second 56 points. Barca pound being our 57 points. That is the direct contrast. It's a matter of trust Real Madrid only. And who can rebetis for not one for now? And it was led by a former soldier of the Real Madrid setup. In that is Roman Suarez Alacon. Isco. Ono dia kunene mekaka ne guma nkofo no wako on anu to me fala. And Isco no also go no ya fellas. Na wa ko celebrate die ngwano to ne na nkoma wo fom wo hwe ko twetwe Madrid for say na san ka house nkan no ntibo no nkan you fine. O say bo I am sorry. So Isco has been forced to apologize to Madridistas in there. Or celebrate after scoring against them. But when an Isco Bacono, there was some few elements being the setup of fellas. Sebeka, national qualities now. No one banana one bullies could do. But they had to push him out. They felt that they had gotten the oil out of him maybe. We're doing the also walk out fine one month. And they had the coldest of pictures after the game. Whereas Ancelotti only embraced Isco catching a Charlie. I end my career. No. This is the picture. Now that is Isco None Ancelotti Wolucha. And it is quite interesting. A player once upon a time now, a coach now, a Jano just because you feel there be actually then in direct contrast, not turn around the walls and wabash a goal against you. And for even a draw in there, and I think that it is quite disappointing and heartbreaking and so. Yambo Betis one about I think that with the setup, Anthony had a rating of about 9.7 out of 10. And not sure, and for some no one who coming back into the team. Even before the fixture, there were rumors around him there. No red card, no deal, won't over 10. Into match, no to Mumbo. But he was over 10 finally. Yeah. And Obobo against Real Madrid. Was an outboard club and for 3 points over such a side, or a good result of Real Betis and a sad one for Real Madrid. They have a lot of things to do. If Ancelotti, fellas. About 10 penalties now will concede in January.
Sports.
January
Sports.
I had like 2025.
Okay, season no.
2025.
Yeah, no, after 2025. Yes. Into January till this time.
Oh yeah. How can you be conceding penalties left, right, center like that? You know why? Because all makeshift midfielders as defenders, and so they don't know how to tackle even when they are in the penalty box. If you want to consider them a foul now, and so a free kick. But I consider them a foul or penalty box on your penalty. It's a boom. I want to walk consider now. It is a relent to a many. It is a Eduardo Camavinga. It's a searching that is done is a buy or some. I want to walk consider some of these penalties for Tima Wofano Real Madrid. And I think that I was there Ancelotti as early as possible to now or your Huejuma. Me, whole zone question on the day now on this. That is a jancha, but who the Real Madrid Champions League fellas was just last year. Was actually La Liga what they count, so it was a double for them in the two major competitions and what compete in, the La Liga and the Champions League. I think it is the twilight of the game. Every opponent be another club be another bepede. Obenya, that is some of these calculate on numbers. Now the Metaka same way we had the Real Madrid La Liga no be defending. It's always been a daunting task. Oh, I didn't want pa. Same with the Real Madrid, why you UEFA Champions League now about 15 times. Obi ordination in fellas, on the 10 mpo. On the 10, it's about 7 or so. So we judge for the next 5 years. That is the UEFA Champions League, no. So Madrid and for the next 5 years, there's no club in Europe. All about the Champions League in 5 now can do. No, I bet you Real Madrid. Is there any? There's none. Ibi no. But the La Liga, the edge, the subsequent year, you're unable to defend. Why wouldn't you want to break the agents or case? Why would you want to prioritize the Champions League as a job for the next 7 years in Pua? Obianko to imagine about Tono, ever prioritize under major account. But La Liga, the major and the major Natikwa Beji, major and the major Barcelona Beji. Meanwhile, the same elements, no, why can't they cut what they did last year, pace this time around to win the La Liga once again? Is that a case or a myth? Or you have the pan of the Madrid do what the La Liga new this is now. The following one to know one day. What will keep a first 11? Even time and I watch the Champions League now try to 3 times on the trot. Back to back and the Zidane no. And even one La Liga and try to 3. But why? Why is it that Otum watch La Liga now players no from Kylian Navas or Casillas or whoever basically Ronaldo Nangasanodo. BBC winning more. Still in film Casemiro, Luka Modric, Toni Kroos. What about the first year, second year, third year, fourth year? No, what did the Champions League not try. But the La Liga they watch you no be able for this. So that should be the focus. I want no concentration also do no focus or the no. You play break the emergency no. And they can do it with a back in the La Liga. On paper, they have the best of teams.
Okay.
Obieno assemble the first 11. Ne players are. Oba ye quality done the Real Madrid betum present, including the technical bench. Carlo de Don Michel Ancelotti Okita. Come on, are you going to bring Diego Simeone? Is it Hansi Flick? Why? And also Valverde from Real Betis and now why? Obieno betum set in the team up from the bench to the first 11. Are being better players than Real Madrid, and that no or blow the fear factor or the slow or this opponent one will be shower. Hey, it should be left, right, center. So if we're able to do these things in Europe, in the UEFA Champions League, and against Minos, so you are doing it against club like Liverpool, you are doing it over Manchester United, you are doing it over Juventus and Bayern Munich and that day. But the question Cadiz, the question Real Betis, the question Leganye. Mayo come on a church of Forbun and to Mangela, Ligan and Jordan, the fellas. On tree. So as it stands now, I think they need a reaction over that loss now when against club of on Real Betis no. Okay. Also we will react as early as possible. No, we'll focus on the La Liga with the UCL and the Waja Wable. Over to Waj now on 5 years now as Answaba. No one for La Liga influence won't one prioritize the La Liga ahead of any other competition.
Okay. All right. I Spice 91.9.